Good morning, afternoon, evening, everybody. My name is Mike at Filmboy24, and welcome to day number 3 of 7 and 7. Today, we are going to see the results of this old Ektachrome 160 Type G silent film. That's right, here we go. This is old reliable, really. I have a lot of luck processing this old Ektachrome as a black and white negative, which is exactly what we're going to do with this one, or what I already did with this one, but you're going to see it in a minute. This particular roll here, settle down, hails from Chillicothe, Missouri. Now, I've had this roll for a little over about 4 months now, and I have processed a roll of this previously for our Found Film series. Let me show you a little clip to update you on where we're at on what was on a previous roll of this batch of film. I think I have 3 of these total, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I did process that in my normal process, which is 7 minutes with HC110B at 68-ish degrees Fahrenheit. I rinse it a little bit with some cold water for a couple of minutes. I then fix it for 7 minutes at 68-ish degrees in Kodak Fixer. Hang it to dry after a little photo flow, you know, the water spots. Hang it in there to dry, and then when it's dry, I spool it up and I scan it on my MovieStuff RetroScan Universal Mark Uno. And then I show it to you, as long as it's not crazy and inappropriate. Well, crazy is okay, but inappropriate's not. And it's neither of those two things. But I want to take you quickly through my process. I know I do. I'm going to do it every day. If you don't want to see the process and you've seen it already, just forward through it. It's about 60 seconds long, and it takes you through exactly what I do to get from this to this. Let me show you that montage. I do use photo flow at the end now, not dish soap, which it works just fine. So here's the montage. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we have. Oh, it's oh. Anyway, that's my montage. That's how it's done. Before we show the film, I just want to throw out a huge thank you to everybody that has subscribed to my channel so far. The channel's less than a year and a half old, and I'm stunned that I was able to get to the point I'm at now. I never actually thought this channel would get beyond family and friends and maybe a few enthusiasts, but it's growing every day, and I really have all of you to thank for it. I have some really, really awesome, loyal people that have been with me since the beginning. You know who you are. I don't want to say all of the names because I'll end up forgetting a couple, and then I'll really feel bad. But you know who you are. You're the ones that comment regularly, the ones that have followed this channel from the beginning. And I appreciate everybody that watches these goofy videos. That's why I do them. It's, you know, it's a lot of work, but I do it because I know people want to see them, and I do enjoy it. So don't think for a second that I'm not having fun. So without too much more of this, I do want to show you what we got. And don't forget, 1975 is when that roll was manufactured. Let's take a look at this finished film. I kind of have a feeling what maybe roll number 3 is going to have on it. I had a comment on the previous video, the one where I showed you sort of the clip, that said they think that was, they're almost positive, that was St. Peters, Missouri, the Trans Am Motocross. So he believes it was 1975, and I tend to agree with him. So that's probably what it was. In fact, I think he knew somebody that was in the race. So pretty darn cool. Well, that's what we have for you today. Make sure you tune in tomorrow, because tomorrow, film number 4, we're back to Cameraman Mike and his sound film rolls. If you've followed any of my found films, surely you're aware of what the Cameraman Mike sound film is. If you're not, I'll put a link to his playlist up here, or my playlist with all of that film in it. It's all sound film, and it's sort of a journey that we're taking with this particular batch of film. Anyway, this is up to bat for tomorrow. It's already been processed. We'll see what it is. If you would do me a favor before you leave, wipe your feet and just tap the like button for me. It doesn't cost you anything. It's easy. It helps my algorithm here on YouTube a little bit, you know, makes it look like I'm doing something right. And if you would, hit the subscribe button. It's down there at the bottom there. If you want to keep up with my content, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about the old motocross film and what you think about the series in general. And me, you can poke fun at me too. My hair sticking up. And until the very next time, which will be tomorrow, same time, same place, that I see every single one of you stunningly beautiful people. I didn't think I could do that while doing that. I'll see all of you on the very next go-around.